DJ Sean.
My name is Lady Gaga.
What's up, y'all? It's the Black Eyed
Peas, and you're watching Desi Hits.
So Aaron and B in London town with a gentleman who every guy wants to be like and every girl wants to be with.
It's Enique.
Every guy wants to be like.
It's 5 different rounds, 5 different subjects.
The first round is music.
4 Spanish albums, 4 English albums. Your 9th one, Euphoria, bilingual. Now, is that a bit of a risk?
Actually, I wanted to make this album quite a few years ago, but the record company was like, I don't think it's the right time to do it. My explanation to them was like, they're not buying albums, it's a digital world, kids pick their singles, you know, they pick whatever song they want and they just get it from the album.
Now you've had the change in music with this latest album, is that the real you?
No, look, anytime I put on an album, it's the real me. It's because I like it, it's because that's how I felt.
So you've worked with everyone from Whitney and Lionel Richie to Lil Wayne and Usher.
Lionel Richie, I was able to meet him many years ago. For me, he's one of my idols. The rest, they're just people that I called up myself. For example, Usher, we knew each other from a few times. We had hang out, and I just called him up and said, would you like to collaborate? With Ludacris, it was the same thing. And I gotta say, for me, this album was an eye-opening experience.
Next round.
Round 2, world domination.
Now you're pretty far down the road in terms of world domination. Spanish market, check. North American market, check. Europe, that's pretty much check, check, check. But now you're taking global domination to a whole new level. One of the people that you're working with is Bollywood playback singer Sunidhi Chauhan, who you've reworked the Heartbeat track with that you originally did with Nicole Scherzinger. Why India?
I fell in love with India in 2004, my first time there. There's something that attracts me to India in a way that I cannot describe. I went to India right after Australia. I didn't know what to expect. Obviously, I knew about it, but never been there before. And it blew my mind. The people, it just blew me away because there was just something about it.
Any plans to go back?
I'm dying to go back, and actually we're talking about that. We've been talking about it for a few months, probably around June, July.
One of the stops on your world tour, just generally going holiday?
No, I would like to go on tour. And then I would also like to take this time, I'd like to take a few days off there.
One thing about India is it's the home to the biggest film industry in the world, Bollywood, yeah? You've shown your passion for acting already. Once Upon a Time in Mexico,
Can
and
you
a bit of
imagine
2.5
Bollywood movie?
I was just about to say, I mean, you got the looks and you got the moves. So Bollywood is the way for you, I'm telling you.
I do not have the moves.
It's really easy. Look, it's the light bulb.
Light bulb.
That's it. And
pat the dog.
Pat the dog on the shake, that's it.
Pat the dog.
Bollywood. Next round.
Round 3 is women. Something that's close to my heart, but unfortunately, I don't actually get close to much.
Don't lie.
So your latest music video is as raunchy as they come. Even the wording of the track is explicit. Tonight, I'm going to do something to you that I can't mention on television.
Can you say hump?
You just did. Who was the person who came up with that concept? Because I want to shake that guy by his hand.
The guy that came up with the concept, and it wasn't me, believe it or not, it's a guy by the name of Castra.
The girls were super hot in the video. Did you audition any of them yourself?
I've never been to an audition before, and this time the directors and this gentleman, Castra, they told me, you have to come to the audition.
Your father, Mr. Enique Iglesias Sr., serious heartthrob, a legend, or as we say in London, a ledge. Be honest, pre-fame, did you ever use the family name to get yourself some action with the ladies?
Not once. I was embarrassed. I was genuinely embarrassed of using it.
I'll be honest with you, I've used it.
You've used it?
Bob Iglesias, everyone in London, you know, it's got such a ring to it.
You and I look alike. You know that a lot of people, some people have thought that I'm part Indian.
Really?
Yeah. Could I look part Indian?
Yeah.
As you've done an Indian track, we need you to potentially choose a Bollywood girl for the music video.
Yes.
Sunidhi Chauhan, playback singer, not used to being in the videos, so we've got to choose a little bit of eye candy.
You ready?
Katrina Kia. You're beautiful. Deepika? Deepika. Okay, you know what you're gonna have to do, right? You guys are gonna have to tell me your favorite, too. Karina. Don't make me pick one. Come on, you guys.
Is it number 1, Katrina? Is it number 2?
If it was tonight, we could put all 3 of them in the video.
Beautiful girl.
Next round.
Next round, fame and fortune. You signed a deal with Universal way back, $48 million.
What? Was it really that much?
So all that, plus the fame that you get with actually having real talent.
Was it really that much?
You're living the dream, Enique. What's your favorite part?
I go to bed and I wake up complaining, you know, oh man, I gotta work today. I'm like, what am I complaining about? Dude, I got the best job in the world.
Let's talk about your luxuries, because I know you've got a private jet.
I got jets, yachts, women all over the place. I'm kidding, by the way, just in case. No, look, I do have a plane, but for me it was like investing in my career. And I know it sounds, you guys are like investing in your career, but I travel about 700 hours a year, and I sleep on the plane. That's my house. That's what I do.
We've spoken about fortune. Now, with the fame comes a lot of groupies. Now, you just mentioned you've got a girlfriend, so me and Bobby here had a little discussion. We decided that we're willing to take one for the team.
So, I've never seen a groupie in my whole life, believe it or not.
We've got radar. Take us with you.
Yeah, we'll find them,
Next round.
Round 5 is the future. What does the future hold for you?
I can't imagine doing something else, but at the same time, I don't know if I see myself at 65, 70, singing tonight on stage. Hopefully, I will, but I don't know.
You're going on world tour. You've got one of our South Asian icons, Jay Sean, who's going to be supporting you at Madison Square Gardens. How do you pick these people who support you?
Actually, Jay Sean, we met in a radio show, and we started talking. He's a great guy, very down to earth, and then my manager, I told him, hey, why don't we get Jay Sean to go on tour with us for a few dates?
India, you're going there very soon.
I'm going to India,
so the fans, watch out for Enique. Go buy the album. The remix is coming.
You don't even have to buy the album. Just I'll see you in India.
That was 5 rounds with Aaron and B. Give us 5.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Katrina Kaif.
Hi, what's up? I'm Enique Iglesias.
Hey, you guys, I'm Nicki Minaj, and you're checking out DesiHits.com.